Pisces Aries, to your March Astrodice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button. Let's get in here. For those of you who are new, this is where I take tarot with astrology and make a small horoscope for the month, focusing on only one of the 12 houses. So best house coming out for the beautiful Pisces Aries. Hope you guys are having a great month so far. Started out with a beautiful lunar eclipse. If you guys did not get that reading, I will put it at the end of this video. That way you can just click right on it. Take you right there. Okay, let's get in here. Ooh. That's funny. Pisces just had this sun, and I told them literally just a video before yours. They were the only ones in this whole zodiac of Astrodice who had the sun, and now you guys are getting the sun too, so you're definitely taking on some of that Pisces energy. That's wonderful. That's wonderful news. But you're going straight into the 7th house with some Virgo energy. Okay. Okay, then. I just think it's kind of funny because they were the only ones that I just was like, oh my gosh. And then here you go getting it as well. And it's funny because it's sitting right here. I don't even have to look at that. I don't even have to go find it. It's right there. Your immortal spirit, purpose, destiny is involved. You're spotlighting your situation or spotlighting outside of the situation. Okay. So, I mean, this is beautiful. Let's go to your Virgo energy. Love it. This is where the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. And maybe even being a little bit of a perfectionist, right? Are things working perfect? Maybe I'm feeling like things should be perfect. That's Virgo energy. Let's see. And going straight into the 7th house. So we'll put all this together and see what is going on with you. This area of your life is about long-term significant partners, a romance, a business, or family. Okay. So, I mean, right now I'm just looking at this Virgo, and the energy that's coming in right now is just analyzing everything. Right? I'm just really within my 7th house. I am really just watching everything that's going on and analyzing it. Deciding if someone is truly aligned with me. Really bringing those relationships into focus, but centering it around yourself, which I really like because it's really going to be about yourself. The sun is the 1st house. So, you know, that's always about myself. Are they good for me? Right? But I also feel like someone is also looking very closely at you and deciding, you know, I think that, you know, Pisces Aries is going to be good for me. And then you're kind of looking back at them like, I don't know, is this worth committing to? Is this going to be good for me? Okay. Mirroring each other in some ways, huh? Let's get straight into the situation. Situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. If you guys know that this is a business situation or a work situation, you can definitely put it there. We will see what's going on. Beginning of the month, we do have the Tower in reverse. Yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh, you couldn't even, right? There it is. Do I really truly want this? Will I offer my cup? That's you. I'm telling you, if you know it's not you, that's fine. You can say, you know what, I'm dealing with another water sign, or I'm dealing, you know, with a Scorpio, you know, or maybe I'm dealing with whoever in the world. But for now, I'm going to say, because it's your reading, this is you, and you're saying, should I actually take this offer? I just kind of had, you know, I don't know. Should I offer an apology, or should I offer my heart to them? Should I take their offer? Ooh. The world. Because something has completed within your life. You're coming into a new cycle. So whether or not you know that this is, you know, fixing what was broken in an old relationship, not wanting to let go of that relationship the way it should have been and then trying to rebuild on top of that as a new relationship. You put that where it needs to be. But what I'm telling you right now, you're saying, I've had some topsy-turvy things that are happening, okay? But I need new change. I need a new cycle. Things will not be the same as they were before in the 7th house. You've already made that very clear. You're making that very clear because you're thinking about yourself. You're going after your destiny, your purpose, and what's good for you. So yeah, you are definitely analyzing. Ooh, wow. So let's kind of break it down. I'm just saying, you have this shaking, shaking awake from the Tower. I mean, it's made you realize what's good and what's not. So let's get to the mid-month. Guys, this is amazing. I'm still, look at that, I'm not blinded anymore. Mid-month, 2 swords in reverse to the Page of Wands to the 4 of Cups. Oh, I'm not going to be bored anymore, but I'm definitely going for my Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. You're not messing around over here, Pisces Aries. You know what you want out of the 7th house of relationships, romance, business. This is my work. This is my family. This is what I'm doing. I mean, this is sudden emotional awareness and realization of what I'm doing. And I'm not blinded to any bullshit no more. This is what I want. And if you can't give it, then I'm walking. So definitely, you're out here, you're being a little more vulnerable. You're not protecting your heart as much as you were. You're, feeling like, okay, it's okay. I'll reach out. I'm starting to feel that spark again. But is it where I want to be? Is it really truly here? So you're going to explore this connection. You're exploring this connection. I really feel it's a new connection because of the Page of Cups is usually surprise. It's new love. So I do really believe for the majority of you, it is a new love. I don't think it's really, I think the repeating the cycle understanding is more like, I don't want what was like last time. Okay. Now, if you guys know, it's bringing on an old love, but making it super different, with different energy. That can happen after years, right? Of not having no contact with someone. People change. And so therefore the love could actually grow differently. So we don't repeat the same things we did when we were younger type of scenario. But for the majority of you, this is definitely a new person, new love. And it's almost like you're saying, I don't want the same kind of relationship that I had in the past. And now I'm starting to think that because of what I do want, I'm going to open up. Because I'm tired of the stagnant and I'm tired of thinking about old relationships the way they used to be. I want something new and fresh. So I do feel like you're thinking seriously about trying again. Like I said, if you know it's the other person, that's fine. But I'm going with you because it really does feel like that's how it is. And the overall, the end of the month. Yep, there it is. I'm going to offer. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm not going to look at the 3 of Cups down anymore. Here I am looking at these 3 of Cups, bored, stagnant, and I'm saying, you know what? I'm going to try this. I am going to offer this to this person. I'm going to give it a shot. I've evaluated, I've analyzed this situation enough that it looks like they are capable of being vulnerable back. They're capable of, if it's a job situation, they're capable of giving me work with the Pentacles, giving me work that's stable. This will be a stable job. This will be a love that's stable. So whatever is going on in the 7th house, whether it's partners, romance, business, or family, there's a stability that's coming back. Okay, if you're giving, a family member a chance again because it didn't work out. I haven't talked to my mom, my dad forever, or my sister or my brother because we had a falling out. You're saying this can work. They've grown past this situation enough, okay, to have us come back together and stabilize this connection. Okay, so I like it. There can be the new chapter that you are analyzing. Can this work? Will this work the way I want it to work? Because I'm not doing the same shit that we did before. I'm not putting up with your BS. I'm not going to let you break me down. I'm not going to go to a job that only wants me there and treats me like a temporary person when I'm full time. I'm not going to let you walk on me or treat me like, crap. I'm not your punching bag at work or in a relationship, right? So this is something that says, this is where it's working. I can see the Two of Cups behind me. It's working out for my benefit. And it looks like it's not only my benefit, but it could be beneficial to them as well. And that's what we really want. We want them to feel like they're benefiting from my contribution of me opening up my vulnerabilities and my heart to someone. I don't want to just sit over here and give all that and then you not feel like you're not feeling it, and I don't want to feel like you're not giving it to me either. There's a lot of things that go on when we have any kind of relationship. You want to feel like you're benefiting the company at work and feeling like, they feel that you're contributing to the company the way. There's always balance. And this looks very balanced and very stable. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this is where the strengthening comes from the situation. Everything is strengthening the way it's supposed to be. You have the Lovers. Wow. You have the Ace of Wands. It's a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity for love. It's a place that you can feel like you belong, no matter what the situation is. And that is your reading. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.